What if I get to see a scenario like this? Ratio of weights of A to B is given as 3:4 and weight of B to C is given as 5:6. What is the ratio of A to B? Sorry, A to C. If you get to see a question like this, how would you do this? One immediate answer you could think of is this: weight of A is 3, C is 6, so I'll write it as 3:6. That's absolutely wrong. Right? And also another point I want to write, I want to drive here is this. So weight of A, let me assume it to be 3k. Weight of B is 4k. You know, this ratio I am converting the absolute values by using a new variable k. This ratio I can use, can I write it as WB as 5k and WC as 6k? Again, it's wrong. Understand this, each different ratio should have a different variable, a new variable that I am taking. WA to WB is 3k, 4k. I cannot have WB as 5k and WC as 6k. It's absolutely wrong, because how can WB, the same person, has a weight of 4k and 5k? That's wrong, right? He should be having the same weight. Every different ratio use a new different variable. So WB is 5m and WC is 6m. Now I have a connection. The actual weights are 4k according to one variable and 5m according to another variable. So weight of person B should be same in absolute sense. So that means 4k should be equal to 5m. So that gives me m is equals to 4k by 5. Now I can convert WC as 6 into 4k by 5. That will be 24k by 5 is the actual weight. Now I have WA in k and WC in k, which I can do. WA by WC is 4k by 24k by 5. Kk will get cancelled out. 4 into 5 by 24. 4 1s are 4 6. That will turn out to be 5 by 6. Right? That's how I can do it. This is slightly tedious, but the most important 2 points that I wanted to drive is this. Number 1, WA to WB is 3:4, WB to WC is 5:6 does not make WA to WC as simply 3:6. You know, that's absolutely wrong. Next, if I have two different ratios, I can assume the absolute values of WA and WB as 3k and 4k, with k being a new variable I am assuming. I cannot use the same new variable for a different ratio again. For WB to WC, I have to use another variable m or something like n, l, whatever, x, y, whatever the variable you want to take. And then, based on the given clues, I can connect and get some information. So, slightly faster approach for questions like this is this. WA to WB is 3:4. WB to WC is 5:6. Sorry. If I want to find WA to WC, I see WB being the common thing, right? I need to get WB element same in both the ratios to actually simply write as WA by WB. What do I mean by that? Let me multiply this with 5, this ratio. What will this become? 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. And let me multiply this ratio with 4. 4 5s are 20 and 4 6 are 24. What did I do? I intentionally multiplied with 5 and 4 so that WB is 20 in this ratio and WB is 20 in this ratio. Now WB is same in both the ratios. Now I can write WA is to WB is to WC as 15 is to 20. WB is same in both, so I can simply write 24 as well. So WA is to WC is 15 is to 24. And it's much easier to write. I guess we have done something wrong because this 15 is to 24 is 5 by 8. So this should be WA should be 3k, my bad. Because WA is 3k, so this should be 3 into 5 by 20, so 3 8s are, so it will turn out to be 5 by 8. So 5 by 8 is the answer. WA is to WC is 15 is to 24 is also 5 is to 8. Now this is slightly faster approach. What did I say? Get the common element to same value in both the ratios. Here I see 4 and 5, they are not same. I have to make both of them same. So I multiply by 5 and by 4 so that 5 4s are 20, 4 5s are 20. I get W being 20 in both the ratios. So I can simply write WS to WC as this is to this. 15 is to 24. If A is to B is to C is 1 is to 2 is to 3, B is to E is 6 is to 11, what is A is to C is to E? As I said earlier, the answer is definitely not 1 is to 3 is to 11. A is 1, C is 3 and E is 11. That's absolutely wrong. Pick the common element in both the ratios, that's B. I should make them equal in both. So B is the common element in both the ratios. B is 2 in one ratio and 6 in another ratio. So I need to make them equal. So let me multiply this with 3. Then A is to B is to C will become 3 is to 6 is to 9 and B is to E is already 6 is to 11. Now I have B being the same 6 and 6 in both. Now I can write A is to C is to E as 3 is to 9 is to 11. So that's the answer for A is to C is to E. Now that's how you'll do, as we have discussed. Pick the common element, make the values same in both the ratios, and then you can simply pick the right values for the given ratio.